Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm so excited. We're going to be unboxing and playing around with the Slayglambox for the month of May 2023. This is a good box and I can't wait to play around with all the products in here. So really quick, if you're not familiar with Slayglam, it is a monthly makeup subscription box. It's $24 a month. You get 5 to 7 full-size items. You get a palette in every box. And if you use code Michelle Martin, that's going to save you 10% off your first subscription. It's not a code that I make anything off of. It's just a code to save you a little bit of money. So really quick, I'm just going to show you all of the products. And of course, the star of the show, always the palette for me. This is the Pearl Paradise palette. And this thing is huge. It has a ton of different shades. This is like your one-stop shop palette here. I feel like this palette has something for everybody. Not everybody loves color, so there is neutral colors in here. But I really like the pops of color in here, and I really love this lime green shade here. So I'm going to swatch that. Now that is a glitter shade, but very pretty. And also the pink here, that's another glitter shade. Really like that green glitter shade. That's beautiful. There is a ton of different options in here, so I love that. This palette is huge. Okay, so next up from Glam, we have an eyebrow pencil in the shade Coffee. Now, I am not going to use this for an eyebrow pencil because it is pretty much like the shade of Coffee. So it's too light for my eyebrows, but I'm going to use this as a lip liner today. Next up, we have the Blushing Blush, and this is from Bo Babe Beauty, and this is a beautiful color blush. I'm so excited to get this. I do not have this color in a powder blush, so I'm so happy to get this. This is a very popular shade this year. Okay, so next up we have the body spray from Rachel Couture, and this stuff is so pretty. So when you spray it out, it kind of is like a gel, and then you would just kind of rub it all over, but it gives you just such a pretty glow. It is glittery, so out in the sun, this is going to look gorgeous. And it doesn't really have a scent to it, so I like that as well. It feels really good on the skin. It feels hydrating, actually. And last but not least is the Duochrome Lipstick Girl from Rude Cosmetics. I have been waiting on this. It is so pretty. It's like a pink to a gold shift. I love how it shifts. That is so unique. I love that. I think we're going to try this out first. So, of course, I'm going to go in with this eyebrow pencil, and I'm going to line my lips. And it is gliding on. And it will darken up a little bit if you go over it a few times. Okay, I'm so excited to try this. This actually goes really well with that liner. I feel like it's coming off on the lips like a copper color, but I love it. This is definitely a color that I will wear. I'm going to go in with this blush. That is such a pretty color. Very pigmented. And I am using a stippling brush for this. That color is gorgeous. It's definitely very pigmented. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this shade here, which is called Sail Away. And I'm going to put that in my transition area with a fluffy brush. I'm kind of keeping this shade light. I don't want to go in too heavy-handed with it because these do seem very pigmented. Wow, what a pretty color. I like that a lot. Again, just very lightly dipping, very light pressure, and just working it in the transition area. Bringing it up to the brow. Gonna deepen it up in the crease a little bit. Bring it up. I really like that Sail Away shade. That's a really pretty shade. Okay, so for the outer corner, I'm going to use this color up here, which is Red Sand. I'm just going to pack that on the outer corner. I'm trying to do something that's going to go with the lipstick and the blush. And I'm just going to bring this around into the crease to blend it in with that first shade that we used. Not really having a bunch of fallout on my face from these shades, so that's a good thing. These colors are blending really nicely together. I'm liking the matte formula so far. So really quick, I am going to take a little bit of my NYX glitter glue and I am just going to put that on the front part of my lid. because I want to use some glitter, but I want to make sure that it's going to stick just wherever I want the glitter to be. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this glitter right here, which is Resort Nights. And then I might use this like goldy glitter too. I'm not sure, we'll see. And I'm just going to grab a little flat brush and pick up some of that pink glitter. I'm just gonna start pressing it right on that glitter glue. That is such a pretty glitter. And I think what I'm gonna do is do the center part like the pink glitter. I will grab a different flat brush and use this gold one right here. And I'm gonna put that more towards the inner portion. And again, just tapping it in place. I don't know if I love that. So I'm gonna go back with that pink glitter and just put right over top that gold. Not having a ton of fallout of glitter on my face either, so it definitely works well with the NYX glitter glue. Now I think on the outer corner, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, which is Rum Spice. And I'm gonna put that on the outer corner. I just wanna deepen up that outer corner a little bit. And this is the shimmer shade. And I'm just gonna run over top of that glitter very lightly. Going back with the first brush and just blending out. And now I'm just adding a little bit of this shade down here. I just really want to deepen it up. So NYX glitter glue, tapping that into place on the lid, wherever we're gonna put the glitter. Okay, so I'm going into that pink glitter and I'm just gonna start tapping it on. I really love this glitter. It's very pretty, but I like glitters on my eyes. Some people don't, but I do love the glitter. So just to keep it kind of similar, I'm gonna go into the gold glitter and then I'm gonna go back over top of the gold glitter with the pink glitter. Just to kind of make sure that both eyes are matching and they don't look different. And then going back over top that gold glitter with the pink. So now for the outer corner, I'm gonna mix this shade and this shade together just to deepen it up. Bring some depth into the outer corner and bring it around, of course. Gonna go back with this first brush and just blend out a little bit. And then for my brow bone highlighter, I think I'm gonna go into this pink shade right here. Let's try that and see if I like that as a brow bone highlighter. Yeah, that's pretty. Just to keep it in the pink family. And of course, I'm going to use it on the inner corner. This palette is so beautiful. So for the lower lash line, I'm going to mix this shade and this shade together and smoke it out. Of course, bring it all the way out and connect. So now I'm just going to add some mascara really quick. Okay, so now that I got my mascara on, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of lash glue so I can use that green glitter because I want to use that green glitter today. I just want to try it and see. So I'm just going to take my lash glue and run a line on my lid. And I totally should have done this before I put on my mascara. I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm going to dip into this lime green, beautiful glitter. I'm just going to try to keep it on like the edge so I can kind of just like stamp it into place. Stamp it right on top of that and kind of make it a liner itself. Again, I kind of wish I would have done this before mascara. And that just added a little something. It's not too much. So cute. I love it. I just had to use this lime green glitter today. Too pretty not to. And like, do you see like such a difference that just made? I think it looks really good with that little pop of green there. And it just helps tie in my sweater a little bit. Let me do the other eye. So again, just taking my Kiss Brush On eyelash glue and running a line above my lash line here. And like as soon as you apply lash glue to your lid, it kind of already starts drying because of the heat. So I'm not waiting. I'm just like dipping straight into the palette with my flat brush. And I'm just kind of like dipping in, keeping it on the edge, dabbing it right on top of the lash glue. And of course my lashes are like kind of sticking together a little bit, but that's okay. But I like that so much better with that little bit of green pop there. Okay, girl, so this is the final look. I love how it turned out. I think it looks super cute. It matches my sweater, but it also still matches the lipstick and the blush. I'm loving this eyeshadow palette. So this box, 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely love this box. I actually really like this brow pencil for a lip liner, and I thought that it went so well with the lipstick. So I really do like this product. Even though I'm not going to use it for what it is intended for, I will still use it as a lip liner. You can't have too many brown lip liners, girl. You just can't. Love the palette. The palette is so good. I love the glitters in here. I'm so glad that we got this eyeshadow palette. The quality is really nice on that eyeshadow palette. I've never tried anything from that brand. I cannot wait to use this. I think it's going to look so pretty spraying it on your legs, your shoulder, your chest area out in the sun. And of course, yes, I love the blush. Super pretty. I'm glad that we got this shade. This shade has been so popular this year. So it's really nice to be getting trending products in your makeup box. I really like that. So as always, girl, let me know what you think about this month's box. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.